So thanks for sticking with us this evening. We'll get back to this story now that we tried to bring you a few minutes ago. The town of Shelby's only police officer is retiring later this year, and now the town board has to decide what to do with its police force. Now, they held a meeting tonight to look at options for the future. News 8 Now's Emily Haugen was there, joins us once again live in studio to explain next steps.
Let's try this again. At its meeting today, Shelby's town board discussed what they're up against. Board members expressed a need for law enforcement in the 4,500 person town, but they also shared concerns about the lack of funding to keep that department going.
After 20 years serving the town of Shelby, Officer Sean Horton is retiring from policing.
Sean's retiring. I think that's great for him. It's a loss for us.
Since 2020, Horton has been the town's only officer, meaning his department isn't full-time.
With the sheriff's department covering 2/3 of our calls, even when we had an officer, we figured that maybe we would look to see if we could help work with the county.
His departure has the community asking, what's next? Board members explained the town's population is flatlining and funding is low. Town chairperson Tim Candle says without the funds, the board is at a crossroads.
We cannot raise the money that it has to be able to sustain to be operating some of our budgets and departments.
The board laid out the pros and cons of other options, including being covered by the sheriff's office or contracting with the county or another municipality for exclusive coverage hours.
I can give you good coverage. I can't give you the same thing that Sean did. It just wouldn't be to that level.
Another option, the town hires its own officers. Officials see the benefits of both.
Having coverage in the town of Shelby not only helps their residents, but it also gives the entire county more coverage and more resources.
With budget constraints and short staff, none of these options are simple.
We recognize that public safety is number one. We're going to do what needs to get done. How we get there it's going to take a little time, but we're going to get there.
And several members of the community shared their perspective at tonight's meeting. They called for a referendum to keep that consistent police presence in the community. So if that were to happen, it would not appear on the ballot until November. That's months after Officer Horton's departure. At this time, no final decision has been made. Ken?
All right, Emily, thanks very much. And that discussion will continue at the Shelby Town Hall. That next discussion set for May 23rd.